It all started with a bad property investment. So I've got I've done 6 total properties, 5 rentals, and 1 fix and flip. And an inherited property, paid 90,000 for that one. Didn't really have to do much to it, so cleaned it up a little bit and got a renter within the month. And that one's cash flowing me $400 a month, or a little bit less maybe. From there, we started more house hunting. Uh, I do all mine through Zillow. I don't I don't have I don't do driving for dollars where you just drive around your neighborhoods looking. Uh, the neighborhoods I'm investing in are 2 hours away, and the neighborhoods I'm living in now, you can't rent the properties for enough to cover the mortgage and make a profit. So that's why I'm investing in the Southeast Texas over in Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Orange on the border with Louisiana. So got that second house rented. Let's see, then found 2 more properties in Orange, Texas. Uh, Made offers on them, got both of them. Got the first one fixed up roughly 3 weeks ago. I got a renter for it in just the past week. It should be cash flowing over $400 a month. There's a lot of construction going on in the chemical plants in the Orange area. So housing out there is at a premium right now. So there's a lot of demand by these travelers. So I got that one going. I got the second one. It's we put it on the listing. We listed it on MLS and on Facebook Marketplace before it was ready to rent. And that was a I wouldn't if it wasn't for time, I wouldn't be doing that. I mean, to me, I want to get this thing fixed up first and then rent it out. So, but Tom's like, get it on the get it on the get it on the market, get on the market, get it on the market. Let's at least get people looking at it. Sure enough, we did that for both those properties in Orange. Listed them before they were ready to rent. I literally had more than 1,000 inquiries for the first house, which is rented now. And sorry, for some reason my sinuses are draining. And the second house, which is well, the first house was 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, so there's more demand for that. The second house is a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and so it rents for more. It rents for $1,660 a month, and it didn't have quite as many clicks on that one, but just because number one, it hadn't been on the market as long. Number two, it's a more expensive property, and I probably had 300 to 400 clicks on it in the past 2 weeks. I've had at least a dozen inquiries, and we've got what looks like a viable tenant. 2 guys, two traveling electricians. They're interested in a 6-month lease. Now the downfall is, I guess the drawback is, you know, uh, Tom believes in 1-year leases. Some people that I read about when I read their posts on Facebook, other landlords, they only do month to month because it's easier to evict a tenant on a month to month lease where whatever state they're in. So, but Tom prefers 1-year leases, and I like the idea of a guaranteed income, for a year. But they wanted 6 months, so they were willing to pay like an extra $100 a month on this property for 6 months with the option to renew in 6 more months. So they put down the deposit, and let's see where it goes from there. I mean, it's not a done deal. But yeah, this is how far I've gotten in roughly a year and a half, when I've gotten the right mentor showing me the ropes. And it all started with a bad property investment. So I've got I've done 6 total properties, 5 rentals, and 1 fix and flip. And